Anyway, hello, chat. It's that time again where we are racing to finish a video game before another one drops. Because I gotta preload, not preload because it'll be out, but like I gotta load Fuga 3 tonight at like 8 or 9 p.m. And I don't think this endgame is gonna take 8 hours, but you know, I got all my stuff done before I went into things today. Okay, hold on. What am I saying? I finished all my duties today. And I was able to basically start early. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Cleaned my room, got my clothes in the wash, all that fun stuff. Got all the art I need done for the week done. So, we're in. We're locked in. Yeah, people have been asking, where's water in these streams? And I don't know, man. They're all around us.
Alright. Let's say I wanted to help you find this definitely not made up lost treasure.
The perfect world.
Yeah. Where did we start?
We'll have to go into this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. So we're making our way to the end game, where a lot of cool stuff will happen, and I might get my ass beat a lot, but you know, it's for the thrill of the game. Oh, wow. Okay, frame one, there goes my shell, and there goes the guys. I think he just died. I heard the sound. I'm gonna move on. Yep, okay, there's the crystal. We're good. Oh, there's another one over there. That's not great. Ugh. Aren't aerial enemies wonderful? Yeah, I need to go to this current. Yes, that is true, DD Droid. It is happening. Inevitably. Time marches onward. We have to be in the right mood for it. And by the right mood, I mean the worst mood possible. So that'll probably be somewhere in July and August. Hold on. I probably gotta rise up even higher, is the thing, right? Yeah, this goes way up. Boop. Hold on, actually. Let me, I need Mantis Punch just so I can get rid of those pesky purple blocks around. I almost ran right into that, but I know better. Look at you moving. I know you're a fake. I know you're a freaky little fake. A fake little freak. This guy's a real freak. That's why I'm killing him. I don't want to waste my time with fake freaks today. Ooh. Ooh. Good defense on this one. And it gives me shock. So sure, I will wear a computer mouse. I can't roll with that. It's not exactly a round shape, but you know. We don't need speed all the time. Especially in this section. This is kind of a lower key. How do I... there's a hook up there, isn't there? Or maybe a different path, at the very least. We're gonna be running. We're gonna be having a great time today, hopefully. After we get through this section. Because we got the big boys out here today. And you don't want to be caught by the big boys or else they're gonna do some really impossible stuff. Check this shit out. This is what we're dealing with. We got the silence brand crabs. And they're gonna be trying to kill us. Whew. Just get me over here. God. Their sound design is fucking scary. They got like those old-timey telephones stuck on them, so they're making like ringing noises before they shoot their lasers. It's horrifying. Thanks. Oh. You just gotta run. You can fight them, and in most cases they'll give you gems, but for the sake of today, we are just going to run from them. Maybe I'll fight one of them. But for most of these freaks, I just gotta book it. Ugh. Whee! Or at least book it to the point where I can, you know where I'm going. Because I don't want to run into a dead end. Got more gems over here. Let me get some of those. You know, I haven't been back to the moon snail in a while. I might as well, like, next chance I get, go over to him and get the rest of my upgrades. Oh! That's a guy! They were just on me. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, that was where the boss was. And we gotta... Oh, okay, we got... Oh, yes, I know who's next. Okay. We just took a little bit of a detour just to get a couple gems, but it's fine. Scary ass area. Like, you would think the area where you can't see shit would be the worst of it, but no. How about a section where you're getting shot at? We can, in fact, make it more crazy. Okay, I do gotta get over there somehow, but I've actually completely forgotten how. Ugh. Yeah, no, I couldn't do anything about that. I mean, I could have... I don't even think dodge... I think the blast radius is too big. I don't know about dodge rolling, but I could try it. Whatever, I got my coconut now. I'll be able to spin dash out of the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this... maybe... or is this just the way to the... yeah, this is the way to the bonus thing we already picked up. Take me back. And while I'm here at the shell, take me to the moon snail, actually. Take my crustaceous ass to the moon snail, please. Oh, I gotta... hold on. I don't feel like waiting. I don't feel like... I'm gonna forget. So let me just... Doink! Teleport through the domain, please. I need to go talk to my good friend. What's up, brother? I don't parry successfully enough to do that. Maybe. Once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. This one's really good. We should get this one. Doink.
Existence forms a perfect spiral. All things enter this world at spiral's edge and must one day reach its center, returning to nothingness and allowing others to be born. To know this is painful. Perhaps it is the ultimate tragedy. Even so, the spiral is a core truth of this world that can absolutely never be undone, lest we send ourselves plummeting to its center all at once.
Skedaddle, that's a quick backdash when you don't have any, when you're not dashing in a certain direction. That's pretty good.
The hermit crab's aptitude for moving through the water is usually reserved for finned creatures. The sea appears to part before this little fellow, and he passes through with no resistance.
And what's this one again? Press X immediately after dodging with Skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack. I don't think I ever used that, so I'll save my money. And see what this one over here is. Defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore a charge and temporarily boost your magic attack. That's good. We'll use that, sure.
Many scholars describe umami as what makes up a living creature's soul. This is not entirely correct, but to describe it as such is to imply a firm barrier between the soul and the body, and furthermore, between a creature's existence and that of the ocean itself. There is no such barrier. Umami is not each living creature, it is all. And though the hermit crab stares confusedly at his mentor, he instinctively understands this more and more with each skill he learns. Doink.
We are all good now. We spent all our money. Do I have enough to level up? Let me see. I'm also going early today, just, you know, for the hell of it, because, like, for the next week I have, like, a consistent schedule. So, you know, why not just... Well, why not just do it early today? I just felt like it, you know? Doink. Okay. Here we are. That is the... Okay! Yeah, that's the path we came from. Gotcha. So we gotta find a way around here, then. Oop. Ah, damn it, I just wanted the gem, now I'm getting funked up by this guy. Ugh. Putting the enemies that can mind control you next to the guys that can nuke you is kind of a kind of a nasty combo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's over. Hold on. No, it's over. Okay. Well, we didn't die too far, so I can go grab my stuff. No prob-bob. Oh, no! We're right there, man. He also makes you auto-lock on once he mind controls you, which is kind of annoying. But if you're gonna kill them anyway, I suppose it's not the worst thing that could happen. Ugh. Well, okay, I guess we're killing this guy now. Ugh. Hold on. Yeah! Woo! No. Okay. Okay, we got one. That's all I needed. And you usually get another crab from that, which means you can get a quick revive if you remember to equip it, which I have not done a single time. Oh, I remember this cave. I hid out over here. once trying to hide from these guys, and then I got bombarded by 15 miniature parasites. Well, you know what? At least I got the health upgrade. That's good. I just gotta make my way back over there. It's not even a huge deal. That's like what? Somewhere over there? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, just a little to my left. Ooh. No! Okay, that time I had much better luck dealing with those freaks. Get me out of here. Okay, give me that, please. I don't know when the next time I'll be returning to town is. Ugh. Hit this button. I believe, yeah, this is just a shortcut back to the, I believe the fake shell boss that we did. Yeah. Just take us right back here. Very handy. Very handy. Very mandy. Was it this way? No, wait, I think. We'll see. Yeah, that's the, there was the slot. Okay. We're good. Okay. Next up, you just gotta... Yeah, we just gotta keep moving. I think, yeah, this way is the way. We just gotta go past a little box. It'll pretty much be good. I thought you were... You had so many bright, flashy colors on you. I thought you were a crystal. I'm too shaken up right now. I just gotta lock in and move out. Wait, gem. Moving out postponed. These guys need to leave me the hell alone. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Another limpet, yay! Oh, hold on, is that a save point? Let me pop my shell off then, and then I'll get over there. Oh, hey, Kaiten, what up?
Kaiten, you're alive! Didst thou think I'd be slain so easily? What brings you further into these depths, vagabond? I'm still looking for treasure, I guess, but like a different one. Indeed, so you feel it too. The power that lurks down here in these depths. The sort of strength I've been seeking all along. I must unearth it, use it to bring ruin on the tyrants of this ocean. Well, not if I get there first. Ha! That's the spirit. Now we're talking, little crab. If our souls must clash, then let them clash. Not as enemies, but as worthy rivals. Onward, destiny awaits.
She certainly seems in good spirits. Me over here. Puffer quill. I don't use those. Sorry. Okay, I know I said I probably wasn't going back to town for a minute, but let me go back to town and sell my stuff. So I can, like, upgrade and level up to the best of my abilities. Not that we're, like, in the final boss region, of course. We just started the stream, but, like, you know. It is the last stream, so, you know, might as well prep myself to the best of my abilities. Do I have enough? Probably not, but let me check. Yeah, okay. I only have one, I think, and I need, like, 4. Where's that piece of shit I'm gonna give all my valuables to? There he is. What the shell, kid? It's been ages. Really thought you bailed on me. So, how goes the treasure hunt?
Well, the treasure was worthless, and it fell into a huge pit.
Oof. Sounds like bad news for a certain little hermit crab who needs their shell back, huh?
But it sounds like there might be more treasure down there in the deep.
You're not talking about the drain, are you? You're crazier than a kraken, kid. You know they say that's where dead people go, right? Do what you gotta do to get me paid. I'm just saying, it's your funeral.
Doink. $100,000! Oh my god!
I don't know what I was doing there, sorry. Hello, Nema.
Hey there, Krill.
Yep, let me increase my capacity. Okay, max stowaway capacity. Do you have anything? I have basically everything I need. And then I can do 3 level ups, I think, with my current money. Rubber band. Oh yeah, we're out of the electric area. We can get rid of that. I don't have 45 attack. Shell spell, slows enemies that hit you, regeneration, balance damage. I have 5 of these. I can put on 1 of them for the time being. Ooh, but this is real. And then I can remove that and put this on there instead. Yes. We're good. We're good. And now I can level up. Oh, but my numbers are so even. And I haven't upgraded, I haven't increased my shell defense once. But you don't need to increase your shell defense. As long as you just don't get hit. I'll do 1. I'll do 1 because I think that plus defense thing, like, decreased it by, like, 5. So, like, even it out a little bit. I don't know. I don't actually think that it evened out anything, Barry. I think it's still at 0, as you can see there. But whatever. I felt bad seeing the 0 in my stats. Or something. I don't actually feel that bad. Whoop. But maybe I will once we get through this, once we start this next fight.
You always knew you'd end up down here, little crab. Though you knew not of this place's existence, you felt it pull on you. Each day you woke up, lived another day of your empty life, and returned to sleep. You felt the spiral draw you closer, and you knew what lay at its center. This is what you earned for your indolence. This is what you always deserved. And you are past the event horizon. Whether you leave this place or not, the spiral has you now. And your body will be the final thing it kills. You have only one chance to escape its jaws. One option alone awaits you for salvation. Me.
Alright, man, sheesh. Jeez, over dramatic much? Ooh. Well, let's go into the jaws of this beast's bones and see what's hanging out around here, eh?
And you're certain we're going the right way?
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Oh, here are these
then
guys.
What the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you, you little...
And Roland's dead. We don't even get the satisfaction of killing him ourselves.
It's you. Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad? Proud of what you've done?
Look, man, I don't want anything from you. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
But fight ye did. Just like me. Just like old Lincoln. And down here we've both drifted. Two worthless sinners. Right where we belong. The bottom of the train!
Alright, now we fight him for real. Woo. We had our little warm-up back in Flotsam, but now it's real battle hours. Yeah, I can understand that, but I like killing. But you know, it's a Souls game. I would have, and Roland's fight is actually one of the most fun in the game, so I wouldn't have said no to a rematch. But I get it. I understand it. I understand both angles.
Obnoxious little sponge!
Hold on. That's not what I meant.
Take it easy on me.
Oh yeah, you can't actually use the normal, like, fishing hook in this. You have to use the wave breaker. He'll just cut your damn wire if you try to fish him.
Let's face hell together, lad.
Oh boy. I also like, and I don't know if this is just like
Sound of a cracking
a coincidence, but I would kind of doubt it considering. Oh shit, nice. I forgot. Considering this is a Souls-like game, it could be an intentional reference. I like, oh god. I like that Inkerton's, like, the top of his, like, squid thing is, like, kind of stylized like the Bloodborne Hunter head. It's pretty neat. It looks cool. That's what I'm trying to
To the
say.
last! I grapple with thee!
I don't even know what this shell I got does. Oh god. Oh!
Limpet after all.
Ooh. I don't think Jasper has played this, but I do know that they know of it.
Of course. And also, I believe in... Because I had a conversation back when AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick, did a run of this because one of the Elden Ring speedrunners played this on the show floor, and it was... Me and Jasper had a tiny little chat about that. Whee! Yeah, it's a good game. Not like quite as polished as like, you know, the big boys, but it's an indie game. I don't know. I never expected it to be that, of course. But for what it is, it's very good. Extremely satisfying to play. I love its cute little story. Oh, there we go.
Don't make it easy on me.
Hello.
No.
Oh, shit.
A cracking shell.
Oh, I didn't equip another crab. Hold on. Because once you use the other crab,
Never gets old.
it does go away, and I don't think I can do this while we're battling. My bad, I forgot. Hello! Hey, bud. Chill.
Obnoxious little sponge.
Right. buddy. Where are you? Oh, he dodged. He didn't dodge my spin attack. My spin attack just refused to lock in. I do like that my spin attack is able to knock down these bones. That's cool. I don't think that does anything. I don't think that damages him or anything like that, but it's a fun detail. I like destructible environments. Ugh!
Let's face hell together, lad.
Woo! Oh god, come on. Got him!
You bastard. Seems I'm as worthless as you.
Oof. I like the detail at the end, or I think it was also throughout the entire fight. The like, his text is green and shaky, which does imply that he's also like been getting corrupted by the gunk. Nobody's truly safe down here. Whew.
You always knew.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, I went the wrong way. The fucking gonk. Woo! Inkerton is also a really fun fight, but I do remember him giving me a good bit of grief in my first run. But now that I know everything, it's like, I'm cooking, you know? We're hella in here. Really, I think that this last stream is gonna go pretty smooth, except for the final two bosses. But they're the final two bosses, so you know, of course. We need to get a hammer at some point. I keep forgetting that as a mechanic. Yeah, he takes a lot of damage, but as you saw with like his like shellcracker move, he is able to also like dish it out pretty quickly as well. Well, here we are. I dare not postulate on what lies ahead. The only way forward is well forward, I say. And surely the perfect world is close at claw.
But how do you know that? And, what am I looking at? This looks like a dead end.
It's a lock, my lad. A lock that can only be opened by two hermits like ourselves.
Huh? Who needs a lock only hermit crabs can open? What's so special about us?
Oh, my child. Perhaps one day I will impress upon you the gravity of all that has been lost. But for now, seeing with your own eyes will do more than a mountain of exposition, I say. Here, follow my lead. Like so. Take a seat. So how deep does it truly go is the question. And the answer is pretty deep. Welcome to the old ocean. God, this place just looks really cool. Oof. Really beautifully tragic and oof. It's a great final area. The old ocean. I think I should be so honored to lay eyes on this place. Perfect world lies dormant somewhere here. I can feel it. It calls to us, to all hermits everywhere, to everyone that would see the ocean restored to its former glory. Don't lose your tempo now, I say. We're about to change the course of this world, child. That's great and all, but I don't have a shell anymore, so I gotta find one quick. Oh, well this also works. Boop. And I know I can level up one more time, but I'd rather save for now. Because I believe there's a good shell here in this area that I might also want to get an insurance on, but we'll see. Hey, wait a second! That's the song from the title screen. I love when games do this. I love when they repurpose like a title song or an important song into the final area. Really good. Whee! Oh. All right. Woo! Okay, wait, there's a thing in here. Hair. Ball. Boink. Yeah. The one that sticks out to me the most in this trope is, I won't, like, get too into it because it's a very narratively heavy game and I don't want to spoil too much, but, like, the first Somnium Files game also does this, I believe, where, like, when the big truths start getting revealed, it's like it plays a variation of the title theme, and that one always sticks in my mind because the composition is so striking. But other ones I can think of, Fuga Melodies of Steel 2 specifically also does it, where the title screen is a remix of the main boss theme they use throughout the game. That's a neat one. Ooh. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh my God, you took that out immediately. Was I low on shell health and I just didn't notice, or did he just? Oh, right. He molted, or whatever they do. They outgrew their shell or whatever it is. One of the things. Either way, these crabs can come back and kill you again. That is what I'm getting at. Ooh. So I gotta be wary about that, you know? Ooh. Okay. Just keep moving forward. Like they say. Hey. No. I'm good, brother. Here we go. I'm glad that they have given... So, I believe I talked about this early on in the first stream, but, when this game first released, you could not move the map. I believe this was an intentional decision, but people didn't like it so much that they allowed the ability to move the map. It just showed the screen you were on. That was it. And I'm glad that they let me do this because now I can just actually, like, remind myself where the fuck I need to go. I believe they did it like that because that's just how most Souls-likes do it, but I guess that's just where me and them disagree a little, but it's fine. Ooh, the bubbles, right. I need the platform on these. I remember now. Map. Real good bubble physics. Hello, freak. Can you show me the thing? Ugh. Horrifying. Nature is beautiful. Where at? Oh yeah, they're just taking out my shell immediately. Okay. Final area, guys, will hit like a truck. And you just kind of have to be prepared for that. Watch out for these teeth. They're basically bear traps. But for crabs. They're crab traps. Not to be confused with clap trap. Yeah, I can kind of understand that, like. Oh. I can definitely understand why that's an issue, and I haven't really played the games. But like, yeah, I can't, like... I can't jive with that entirely. But like, I don't know. They have their
Doink.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sure there's arguments, like, for it, but I've also just always, like, heard, like, a good bit of grief over the thing, so it's like, it's just one of those things that I'm like, I don't know, me personally, yeah, I don't really get it, but, I don't really play these games usually. I still have yet to get to Bloodborne, so we'll see. I forget if Blasphemous does this, because I played Blasphemous. That's more of a Metroidvania with Souls elements. No, Blasphemous you could definitely pause with, like, the map and all that. Blasphemous is a really fucking good game, by the way. I've been meaning to get back to Blasphemous 2, but, like, I got halfway through and dropped it for 6 months, so I need to restart whenever I get the chance, I guess. But it's a really good game. No, I wanted to talk to Kant. Girl's just like, let me sleep. No, we need to talk.
Are we heading to that city?
Of course we are.
I'm sure it's gonna be dangerous inside, right?
Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer, through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say. Returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You've got ambition.
I guess maybe I do.
Now that ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight! Of course, I mean, you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you've breached the gates, I say.
Okie dokie.
Oh god, they're shooting at us. But I want the crystal! Leave me alone! Can't see! I think that was the right way, I just didn't hover all the way. Hold on. Oof. Oh god, okay. Another parallel I'm just noticing right now, actually, is, we start out the game in a going through a castle with Fort Slaktide, and now here we are in the Old Oceans Castle. Which is neat. I appreciate that. The root of all evil when it comes to capitalism is, in fact, the monarchies. Ooh! Boink. Whoa. Don't kill me now. Ooh, another hook. Just what I needed. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I got both of them with that. That's great. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Oh, good. We got a shark tooth. That's pretty good. And now I need to go get this one and probably kill this other guy before he kills me. Oh my god, etc., etc. Oh, the toilet paper! That's what I was thinking of. I think. I need to get me some toilet paper. Hold on. Yeah! It's basically just a stronger coconut. Which I don't think that's true, actually. But you know what? Far be it from me to question that. I mean, no, even if the coconuts are hollowed out, it's kind of those are still fucking coconuts, bro. But here we are in Carcinia, old Carcinia, even the original Carcinia. Look at this whirlpool. Isn't that nifty? At times like these, I would like to reference one of the loading screen tips where it says that if you're wondering about like the shape and size and, you know, logic of certain items being down here, it's best not to think about it. But hello, Conch, how you doing? Fantastic work! We made it inside.
So where do we go from here?
I don't know! But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely. But going with our gut now can't be wrong, I say. Our true treasure lies somewhere in this city. Everything tells me it must be so.
So what do you want to do with that thing once you got it?
You mean the perfect world?
Yeah?
The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we all know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the world has this power. It has the power to do anything. With its control over the currents, why, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it somewhere else, I say. The ocean is so vast that we'll never ever run out of room to displace our problems to. Hello, son boy. Isn't it brilliant?
That does sound like a pretty good idea. Is the ocean really that big?
It's the biggest thing there is, child. You could swim and swim and never find its end. Gulp.
That makes sense. And then I can get my shell back?
Of course you can, Krill. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes who saved the ocean? They'd be run out of this town, I'd say.
All right, makes sense to me. Let's do this.
Make it someone else's problem, as it usually goes with capitalism. And also corruption and pollution and basically every problem. Every problem in this world. I'm not saying it's a good solution, but I'm saying that it is usually the solution people go to, which is unfortunate.
You wish to know what I am? I am a dream, little crab. Dreamt by every mind extinguished. Every rope-strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down, until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
Yeesh! Well, maybe we will, but right now we got other problems. Like grabbing these hooks and dodging all these freaks, which are upgraded versions of the guys that we've already fought. Which is why I'm avoiding most of them. I mean, our mysterious entity has been kind of just been saying that this whole time. They basically just been saying like nobody ever survives down here. Eventually we all... Basically, it is the cruel indifference of the universe talking to us. Ugh. No. Dude! Oh my god! I didn't realize just how much, yeah, like, the light blue, that was how much damage it did to my shell. It was, oh. It did so much to me there. That's like, frankly... That's frankly horrifying. Where are we going? Oh, right. No, I need to... crank that down, I think, or something. Can't I? Because, like, we cranked it up before. Yes. That's the way we came from. This is where we need to be. I remember this area with all the rotating parts being a little confusing, but now that it's, like, bubbling back up into the surface of my mind, we should be good. Oh, hell no. They made a harder version of you. I forgot. Where are you? Oh. He must have killed himself. Yeah, if I was a puffer fish, maybe I would do that too. You don't know. Ah! Wait! Oh, no! Ow. I saw that too little too late. Whoa. Dude, charge attacks do a lot, I'm realizing. I need to use them more. As well as hammers. And everything else I forget. Honestly, my, like, cracked out attack stat is carrying me throughout this game. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend that it's not. But I just keep pumping it into attack, and that has carried me throughout most of this game. Ah! Oh, hey, Gianni reskin that isn't voiced by Gianni this time. Goodbye, Gianni reskin that isn't voiced by Gianni this time. We gotta kill the first. True! God, he just horse kicked me. Why are you getting Gianni? Because at the end of the day, it's an indie game, and we don't have all the money in the world. It's fine. But it's also kind of it is also kind of a thing where it's like, oh, I guess the traditions of the monarchy really didn't change that much at all, because like the knights were pretty much as they were back in the old days, just a little different. They had different weapons. The Gianni Knight had like a straw for a sword. That guy had something different. Really, the quality of weapons has seen a serious downgrade in the crab world. I gotta say. Wait. Give me that toilet paper. Doing. I don't even know where I am anymore. Open this clam for me. What do we got? Ooh! How many of those do I have now? Is that 4? That's 3. I need 1 more and I can upgrade my fork again. My 2-pronged fork. Oh, whoa. My bad. Maybe. Possibly. Oh wait, I left the blue. I left the blue sparkly over there. And the white sparkly. Sand dollar. A little guy that looks like a coin. Vanishes on death but prevents you from losing microplastics. Pretty good. How many is that? Yeah, I'll do that just so I don't have to recover next time I die. I don't have to recover my stuff. It'll just be with me. I think that'll be handy. Okay, we went that way. I do love, like, the circular way that, like, because everything is, like, being, like, swirled into the whirl. It's just got a very unique structure to it in that way. It's very cool. I don't think I was supposed to drop all the way down here, but this is progress. I know this much. Woo! Hey, buddy! Woo! Look at me go! I'm too good at this. I'm far too good at this. They need to humble me. But the question is, will they? Woo. Boink. Oh, I'm out of heart kelp? That's one way to humble me. That's why I'm doing so good. I already used all my healing items. Where am I going? Where are we going? Ah, hook him. Then, we hit this. We got a shortcut for later. Oh, I do remember. I also spent a good time just fumbling around this place because I was trying to find this one specific shell that's tied to an achievement. And I cannot promise we're gonna stumble upon that today. But it's basically just a knight's helmet. Like a human knight's helmet. Which is all the way down here. You get the achievement Shell's Leg for that. Which is like a 7 out of 10 pun in my book. Whoa. Okay, well, I was gonna fight you, but now I think I'm best off running. I mean, I can't be giving the whole recap right now, but basically, like the poison that seeps through the world, you know, like the typical Soulsborne, like neglect of the world that leads to poison that ruins said world. That kind of thing is basically the long and short of it. But like, we've gone through the game. The details are there if you need to go back later and get a refresher. Vagabond.
Chitin, how'd you make it down here?
By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well, I assume. A divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws.
How do you know so much about it already?
And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy just made it sound like some powerful magical doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I've learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place, if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we.
Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people. I just want to, like, make things better. I want my shell back.
Listen to you, Vagabond. So far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whirl and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends.
Am I your friend?
I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again soon, Vagabond.
Wait, do you know where we're going?
Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral. Deep inside, you know how. It's been tugging on you all your life, after all.
Yeah, Krill's just sort of been all alone his life, like, just, as we saw in the flashback last time, sort of abandoned. Or something. Like, they never really get into the details of, like, where did Krill come from, where's his family. All we know is that he washed up on that beach one day and just sort of chilled there all of his life, blissfully unaware of the horrors going on down here. Yep. Hold on. Before I go any further, let me talk to you.
How did the whole city get all the way down here?
Well, back when that is the history say, the king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while the vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance. Okay, we're getting, like, the deeper details here now. Alright. I forgot.
And they crafted that thingy? The perfect whirl?
Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. It wasn't long before the Gunk took this city, just as it will take New Carcinia. If something isn't done, I say.
You're kidding! The whole city's gonna turn out like this?
Seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. I only get back there, back to the old ways. And I know it's possible, it has to be.
really hope you're right. Ooh.
Can I have my full heal? Thank you. That was the most stressful part of this entire game so far. Having to do all that with like the threat of death looming over me. And nothing I could do about it because I ran out of healing items. Anyway, give me that, please. First time this session we got one of those, I guess, because they're giving me the big bucks nowadays.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen. I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Yeesh. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Gulp. Alright. Off we go. Hold on. I think this is here for me to get here from a different place. My bad. Because, like, yeah, we have this little foam spewer right here. So we gotta go this way. What god doesn't have problems? This is true. Few and far between, I say. Whoa. What's going on? I'm scared. Oh, yeah. Okay. Usually a game like, you know, directs the camera for you so you know where to go when something like that happens, but eventually I figured it out, and by eventually I mean on the second take, so it's fine. Hold on. Ah! Don't kill me. Why'd I say that? He only took like a fifth of my health. In endgame terms, that's basically nothing. You want me to live. Oh, and this is the way back to the save point. Good to know. Boink. Easy peasy. I'm not gonna deal with your molted form or whatever. I got too much on my mind right now. And the biggest thing on my mind is survival! I want to live! Hook. And... oh, wow. There he goes! That is like one of the, like, not really, like, big problems, but like one of the things I've noticed with like this game's focus on more like, you know, platformy combat is the fact that a lot of enemies do just fall. The flow of battle just screeds to a halt because they just accidentally killed themselves. Dude, stop sniffing in my ear, Jesus. If that even is a sniff, I don't know. Might just be a weird crab whimper. Ooh. Alright, right, this bit. Oh god. Wait, no! Oh! It's okay. Music here makes me think of Golden Sun. Golden Sun is still on my backlog. I'll get to it someday. Oh! I do have it set on the... Oh god, that's what this status effect does. It just destroys your shell, basically. I never actually, like, fully got that status, I don't think, so that was scary. Good thing I have the thing that lets me keep my shell if I lose it once. Like, it just reforms through the magic of umami. Yep. I think this is just a shortcut back to the other place. Yeah, I recognize that slingshot. And I recognize those fucking sniffers. Stop it! I'm sorry, the sniffing sound is really getting to me. I know it isn't even a sniff, but it just sounds like it. He matched my spin. He has to die for that. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. He's a threat. Okay. Is there a hook, or do I have to, like, platform? Oh yeah, I might have to platform. Oh, right. Right, the sniffers are the reborn fellas, or the molted fellas, or whatever it is. Is this the bit? Yes, I guess it is. Just me not knowing the proper term for a crab that sheds its shell. I'm pretty sure molting is for birds. But it could be for both. I don't know, for sure. Oh, that's a good view, actually. Oof. Okay. They just brought me back here. Okay, that is the term for crabs as well? Cool, okay. Thank you. I've been unsure this whole time. I was like, I vaguely remember, because, like, I mean... Because I was thinking of that one episode. I was thinking of that one episode of SpongeBob where, like, Mr. Krabs, like, outgrows his shell or whatever, and SpongeBob has to, like, wear it for a while. Or because he has to, like, take his place at, like, the, fucking... the thing that I don't remember. It's been a while, but that episode. It's fucked up how I know most of my, like, useless, not useless, but, like, I know most, like, of my little marine biology things that I know because of SpongeBob. Most people probably are like that, who don't research that, but still. I just find it kind of funny. Woo! Whoa! Get fucked, big guy. Whoa. What a funny little circumstance that was, where he just shot up like a rocket. I love when they do that. Honestly, so fun. I prefer that to them falling off a cliff. How do I get back? They put a guy here, which has me assuming that they want me to come here? But if that's the case, how do I get back? Can I knock these down? No. Ah! Goodbye, little freak. I don't know why, whenever there's a little guy in a game, I always default to calling them little freak. It almost feels mean. Oh well. I can't roll in midair. I'm fucked. Well, I got one other option. And there is nothing. How did I even? I think it was from a higher place. I think it was from a higher place that I dropped down. Oh yeah, the fucking soap bottle's being called Lost. That's great. That's great. That's lovely, man. That's the brand. Lost brand. We kind of lost track of me, like, acknowledging the, like, funny little brands they came up with in this game. Halfway through, but, you know, it's fine. There we go. This is something. This is progress. When there's a will, there's a way, and a way we have found. Get me out of here. Oh, I was right next. I was about to get more lore! I was about to get more lore from the god that wants me dead. Damn it. That's so far back, isn't it? I think. Yes. No! Okay, we are falling. Stop sniffing! Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, clearly. The god is trying to summon 1.6 dark glow boxes. God, I need to finish that edit. I need to finish that edit of that stream so badly. The fucking Rayman stream. More people need to be exposed to that stream. The screams were involved in the Glowbox lore because Lucan said that Mr. Waternoose from Monsters, Inc. was kidnapping 1,000 children because he wanted to summon 1.6 dark glow boxes. It's not directly tied into the Rayman, like, dark glow box lore we came up with, but, like, there is, like, a semblance there. Also, yes, Kingdom Hearts 1.6 Dark Glow Boxes was Ollie's stream. This was their Discord name for a while. That was pretty good. Solid bit. Oh, now that I spoke our stream's worth of nonsense, I can get back to locking in. Ew. Oh yeah, the rafters. Oh, they got the little soda things wrapped around their neck. That's fucked. Poor things. Put them out of their misery. Yeah. Yeah. We know that one. I guess they're doing French now. With the ads, I don't know. I do not control. So I guess they're conflating the two, yes. Now if... Ugh. Hold on, now if I have this right... Yes, okay. We made it back! This time in the intended way!
Sad little crab. Still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire. No true ambition, just animal greed. You are empty, little crab, but you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
No thank you! Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were here already. Oh, they have little toothpaste mohawks? I didn't notice that. That's awesome. That's really good. Or pompadours. Not mohawks. It's clearly styled like the stereotypical Elvis pomp. Okay. Whew, and now we're getting close. It's a pretty big place up ahead. The throne room. Of course it had to be here. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here, a mere 30 years ago.
Holy crap! You're 30 years old? I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. My parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them. And the founding of a new city, where we started over again. I watched us slowly repeat our mistakes, like nothing ever happened. Spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world, and save New Carcidia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years, the chance might be offered to me. How could I not believe in destiny after that?
So New Carcinia is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you.
We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Well, okay, we got big fights coming up, if it wasn't obvious by that. These stairs leading up to a save point. Things. This is... We're hitting it. We're hitting it. We're gonna hit the ground running, going forward. But... before I do that, I do need to take a quick BRB. I need to move my clothes from the wash to the dryer and all that. So I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Be in a bit. Let's get back to it. Yeah, there was the bot. Y'all couldn't see it, but we took care of it. And by we, I mean Ollie. Woo! Wait, hold on. Actually, there is a thing I do need to make sure that I do right here, right now. Boink, boink. I mean, the bot was also, it was also just restricted. Nobody could see it, but it was restricted, so only the mods could see it. I assume because it got caught on one of the terms that Ollie set up. Whoop. Where are you piece of shit, prawn? Oh shit, hold on. Let me get that while I'm here.
Ow!
I have completely lost it. Oh, it's back here. Oh, dude. What are you doing over here?
Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid.
Man. Well, let me sell my shit. We're in the end game, might as well. Woo. What are my stainless relics at? I am at 3 still, okay. Could not buy a damn thing from the blacksmith. But this is the important thing. I can go over here. And from there, ow! I stubbed my toe on the receipt. We can get to the Shellfish Desire. Ooh. And I can ensure my toilet paper. Let's get it. We've had the character arc. We don't need the coconut anymore. Oh, there's a shiny down there. Don't need it. We're fine. Oof. Yeah, let me just max out my attack. We're in the end game. Fuck it. Let's go hit up the moon snail. Just, you know, making sure we got all the necessary prep done. Never hurts. Ooh.
The hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the noble moon snail, who taught him everything he knows.
I'm gonna be just short. Okay, let's see. I don't need the naked parry. I'm good. Ebb and flow, that's a good one.
Skillful acrobatics need not be used for evasion alone. In the right creature's claws, dexterity can be a tool for aggression. With the proper skill set, the tiniest and most evasive creatures can become absolutely terrifying. The hermit crab's enemies should be terrified indeed. Perhaps his allies too should act with care.
We just need 11 more gems. And I'd be able to max out the skill tree. But you know what? We could get 11 from this next fight, if I'm remembering right. So if I really care that much, I could just come back. Cracked throne. Woo! I'm not one for... As we have learned from this playthrough, I'm not really one for patience or strategy, although you could probably tell that not even just from this playthrough, just from the past 5 years I've been doing this. Dude. There they are. Can we, like... Hold on, yeah, thank you. Up! Didn't mean to do that. Oof. I was trying to get close to them to toggle their shit, but I guess I'm stuck with this thing biting my ass. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, they're forced shells. You can't take them off until you take a hit with them. So I'm trying to, you know, so I'm trying to... I guess we're going into this first run with a severe disadvantage, but, you know, I was just trying to activate all these so that I didn't get tripped up by them during the fight. Ow! Okay, we're good. Let the fight really begin. Hold on. Oh! Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. I'm white. Oh, okay. Yeah. Welcome to this fight. This is how it goes. Oh, he's too big for me to hook at all. Okay, I forgot about that. Ugh. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm learning. And I'm learning that I should stick you on here. Now I got 2 rolls of toilet paper. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do against a crab with 2 rolls of toilet paper? Oh boy. Hold on. I can brute force him. Ow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh god. Camera, if you can hide. You know what? I was spamming my attack. It's only fair that you do the same, I suppose. Huh? No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No, I was right there, man. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. Ugh! Stop getting greedy with the rolls, Perry, please. You just need to hit him once. And he also just needed to hit you once, apparently. I need to equip my other crab. Because the sand dollar, yeah, it's definitely gone at this point. This would probably be for the best for me to have. It's in my best interest. Okay. Lock back in. He loves knocking you around. Ow. Oh, he's scrubbing. Scrubbing with that goddamn toilet brush of his. Ah. Oh, Bleach makes it so I can't use my magic. Okay, I understand now. So this boss is designed specifically so that I can't do my normal strategy. I kind of fuck with that, but unfortunately, you're dead. See? We even got the crystals. I could go back to the moon snail now if I wanted to. Why don't I? After all, why shouldn't I? Why is the force field still up? That's right! We got a phase 2 on our hands. And it has put the dentures in its mouth. That is horrifying. Ooh. Oh boy. Get in there. I'm using all my hooks, I don't care. Get out of here. Easy. Ooh, more gems. Let me just ignore the fact. That was pretty fucked up. What's that? Most important thing, I can go back to the moon snail. Yes. Woo. Hello, friend. How you doing?
The hermit crab seems to have become something more than a crab.
What crab exists that does not rely on their shell's toughness to stay alive, but its very flesh has become capable of deflecting the most powerful blows? Could be said this little crab survives in defiance of nature itself. Alright, and we have all the moon snail upgrades now. Which means we are pretty much set for what comes ahead. More or less. If you die on the second phase, you go back to the first phase, by the way. Of course, as most Souls-like bosses do. I didn't die there, so I didn't have to do that. But you know. This is a forewarning, I guess, since I didn't show that off. But we got a toilet to jump down, you know? I can't really be affording to die right now. Oof. Well, we made it. From darkness to light to darkness again. We are now at the bottom of the drain. Well, who's to say that it was thrown into the ocean? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a house was caught up in like a in like a hurricane or something, and the toilet got tossed down here that way. I don't know. I'm not here to think about the logistics of the toilet. That's for after the stream when I need to go take a fucking shit. Hey, there it is. This is what we came here for.
This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect world! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before... Oh, god damn it!
Drivel.
Oh no.
Titan! Oh my god! He's dead! You killed him!
Time, he says.
Oh no.
The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg.
What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong!
We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You are not Titan.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage?
Rise!
Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
Oh, here we are. Freya Dubia, the ocean's agony. This one's an ordeal, so I'm sorry if I go a bit silent for a bit. But this one requires a lot of focus on my part. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is where they like really lock it.
Devour this world!
Oh, God, this. Okay, yeah. Oh boy. Can't take all. I can't. I'm getting too distracted, but I agree. Which,
Creel, help me.
Oh, she's still in there.
You didn't let them wall to stop them!
Come here. Wait, no, I didn't want you. I didn't want to waste a fucking hook on you. It's over. Woo! No! Oh. You know what? Better first run than I was expecting. I'll say that much. Okay. We're in. Let's get going. We just gotta try it again. Why did I do that? I just wasted a perfectly good umami. Ugh! Ugh! So you do need to kill all these little crabs in order to bring her down. That's usually how this works. You can tell easily by which ones have the aura. Ugh. And if you let them live, it can be a little. If you let multiple of them live at a time, it can be a little bit of a chore. Hold on, you're still not coming down? Okay, I'll bring the fight to you since you want it so bad.
You didn't let them wall to stop them!
Or did I miss one? Hold on. No, I didn't. You wouldn't.
Creel, help me.
Ugh. Hold on, girl. I'll get you out of there, maybe. Ooh, good damage, good damage. We can two-cycle this. Woo! Wait, I didn't actually want that. Whatever, it's fine. Oh boy. Ugh! Can this claw chill out? Oh, buddy. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for her to come down here. Or, I can get a head start.
Just a little bit of a head start.
Is there another enemy over here? Why is the auto lock on going that way? Okay. Maybe just to alert me to that. Hey, come here. Well, I'm out of hooks, girl, so you gotta come down here. This is very much a bit of an endurance fight, but that's the first phase, though.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Scream for me! Feel her pain!
Objective is to survive. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at that objective. Oof, but good concept, I will say. Oof. Just making an endurance test up at the end. I do love that. I'm just not very good at it. But it's okay. We'll do it this time for sure. Oh, I forgot to equip a crab. My bad. I mean, I got pretty close last time, so as long as I'm not stupid like that, we should be fine. Didn't need all that curl, but thanks.
You let them devour this world!
Okay, hold on. Hey, buddy, come here.
You didn't lift a claw to stop them!
Oh, that was not a good move. I got hit in midair by that. Yeesh. Come on down. Didn't expect the laser, but you know, we do need to establish that before the second phase starts using them like crack cocaine. Am I missing a guy? Like, why are you not coming down? Why do I have to keep using my hooks? Whoop! I mean, I will. I got the means to do so, but... Oof. I must have missed one. Hold on. Nope, okay. Here she comes. Hold on, girl.
Krill, help!
One cycle. Let's get it.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Oh.
Scream for me!
No, thank you. Oh.
Feel her pain!
Oh no. Don't need to attack anyway, so put that back on. And it's gone. Okay. Don't panic. No more.
Ah!
Okay. We did it. We're out. Whoa. There we go. All I have to do is claim the perfect world. And our little adventure will be done. Once you begin this scene, there's no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need. I'm ready.
Kaiten! Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Kaiten. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go! I don't want to be alone again!
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean.
Where were you?
Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Kaiten.
Do you remember the name?
Can I put it on for a second?
Kaiten? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it. What?
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Kaiten. I'll be right back.
I do kind of wish that they didn't just have Firth disappear off the face of the earth during the second act breakup and only just now bring him back. However, there was a lot of ground to cover. I could kind of understand.
Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. Is this a huge trash island? One that drops all that trash on the city? Whatever. I gotta find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this.
Here we go.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Kaiten's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day.
Yeah, man.
A permanent economic boom. What's better than that?
Yeah,
You're
man.
going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for
Step
a minute.
2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Unfortunately, the power has gone to his head. He is not listening to anybody. So we gotta get him to listen the old-fashioned way. I mean, he just sort of snuck up and took it. We didn't really...
I need that
We were preoccupied.
shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be.
You could say he's an aggro
Everyone
crab.
else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite whiny, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here.
I love that his weapon is a spoon and ours
Come
is a
on,
fork.
do it! Hit me!
Real
Don't be a
funny.
cow-
But yeah, anyway, this fight,
Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day!
we might be here a while.
Fighting! What's the six, pal?
Oh, fuck! 2 hits, that's all it takes. Oh boy. So earlier when I was talking about that speedrunner, even they say that this fight can be like a pain in the ass. So I'm glad to know that it wasn't just a skill issue for me. This guy is a real pain in the ass. Can we shoot him? If it takes too long, I will, but I want to try and fight him fairly. Oh boy. You know what? The hammer is just slowing me down. I'll leave my toilet paper at the door.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a
Christ. Woo! Hold on. I got it.
Check out what I could do!
Oh! Okay. Halfway there.
Would you just die already? You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Oop! I love that he has all of our powers, like the parry and the different abilities. Ooh, I love a good parallel fight. Where you fighting? Oop! Somebody who has all your abilities. You know, it's always cool. But he has all our abilities and then some, so it's not exactly fair. But you know.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Okay, hold on. Don't kill me now.
After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule.
Oh god, well, it's over. Oh! Oh, that was a really good run, though. That was such a good run.
Oh, man.
Damn! Well, I know one way to make sure we do it this time. That's right, we're gonna cheat. But not the ultimate cheat. I still think I can do it without the gun. I got that far.
Do it! Hit me!
Oh, that was my fault. My own greed got the best of me there. Ooh.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Yeah, buddy, I bet. Oh! Dude, okay. I didn't think he did it like that. Wait, no! He's still guarding. Oh, my hooks are gone. Huh.
This is stupid, but
I guess I used them all already.
Way too strong.
Oh! Oh gosh. Okay, that was greedy. That was real rough. But it could have gone worse. Oh! I do need to remember. I need to remember when the red icon shows up. I just gotta dodge. There's no, there is no getting out of that, but with a roll. Oof. Oh yeah, no, I'm completely out of hooks. I didn't even realize. I got the pouches, but like I whoops. I ran out of hooks entirely. Hold on. Game. Game. Oh no. Krill! No! Okay, I'm glad after a certain point it's just like, wait, okay, you're not getting back to land. We'll just kill you. I can appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is A, I think the skybox is broken. And B, I think all my money's gone. But you know what? I need to go buy some hooks anyway. So we're gonna take 5 real quick. Okay. I'm hooked up and I'm ready to go. See? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened for that infinite death glitch to happen and then the skybox got fucked. I don't know, like, what made that make that happen. But you know what? It's okay. Let's get it.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a cow!
Ah! I couldn't stop myself at that point. It was like already in motion. Whoa. Stop that. Stop doing your gay little dance that pisses me off.
You're gonna regret standing
You're not
in
even
my
gay.
way.
You're like the straightest dude I've seen in my life.
What's the stick, pal?
I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh, I forgot to equip my another crab. Oh, and I can't do it
This
mid-battle.
is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Okay. Let's remember to equip the crab this time. I got 4 of these, which means I got 4 attempts with an extra benefit attached.
Hey there.
Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. Let's get you.
Come on, do it. Hit me.
Don't be a coward.
Psych!
Help! Hello, Jacob!
What's the stick, pal?
I'm fighting this horrible freak. I hope your stream went well.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Oh, dude, it's so much. It's so much damage. I'd be mad if it wasn't just so fucking funny that this guy is the most powerful thing in the game. With the power of the shell, of course, but you know.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward. Psych!
They took all the right steps to make sure this boss pisses people off, and honestly, I kinda respect it.
What's the stick, pal?
No! My toilet paper! Woo! Dude, can I eat, please? Oh my god!
No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
That was a horrible run. Holy shit. Okay. Right now on the VOD, it is 2 hours and 3 minutes. If I go to 2:30 without killing this guy, I'll bring out the gun. That's my ultimatum. So I got 27 minutes.
Hit me. Don't.
Ooh, Paper Mario Color Splash. Good game, good game. I hope you had a great game. I'm having a good time myself. We've been making really good progress in Crab. We're at the final boss, which means I can stream Fuga 3 tomorrow with no other game responsibilities in front of me. We'll all be locked in there. Yeah, that game's wonderful. Huey is so charming. What a guy. Someday I want to play it on stream because it and Paper Mario 64 are the only Paper Marios left that I actually want to stream.
Check out what I can do.
Oh! I didn't realize how low my health was. God, maybe, do I have time this year to... Oh, no, not again. Not again. Not again. Please. Please. No! Here we go again! Okay. Before it does all that shit to me. You would think that they would, like... You would think they would have caught that. That's crazy. That happened twice to me now, where I just kept falling. Oh man. Color Splash has a... I would say if Origami King has an A+ script, Color Splash is at an A-. It's less good, but it's still really good. They got some real funny shit in there. But I gotta lock in on my no longer buddy Firth, and I gotta beat his fucking head in. So, let's hope this time's the charm. Yeah, they're just fucked up little freaks in there. It's awesome. Okay, Firth, meat fork.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna, like, attack me that time. Okay, yeah, he just needed to in a minute. Just giving himself a second.
What's the six, pal?
Oh yeah, 100% in 100% in the modern Paper Mario. So have fun with that.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Maybe he did go back to the sea, but if he could shell teleport, maybe he teleported down there with us when we had the shell ready. Maybe that's how he got back. You never know. Ow! Okay, we're fine.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Oh my goodness. Ah! Yeah! Not what I wanted. Oh, dude, he's just trying to gladden me. That's crazy. Come on, let me use my last hook, please. Ugh. I do appreciate the completely flat terrain so that my roll can last longer. There we go. Dude, stop teleporting, brother. Ah, damn! Oh, okay. I still have a chance, but it's gonna be rough. Little bit of both. Little bit of both, Jacob. Twas villain who took the ancient shell that we were gonna use to make the world better, and now he may or may not have the powers / be partially possessed by a god. It's real rough out here. He's also now the most powerful guy in the game.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Yeah, he wants to dump this. He wants to dump this trash island on the city to put it into a permanent economic boon, even though that'll gunch people up. But it's about the long term, or something like that. Because, you know, after we gunch up the city enough, eventually we'll start using less trash. That's his reasoning. He's one of those guys. We gotta kill him for that. Like, you know, yeah, this is kind of a Kirby-esque structure of the game, yeah. We're fighting gods, basically. I mean, you just missed the actual god fight. But now we got this. Oh, okay. Get back in there.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Ow! Come on. No. Dude! Oh! That clap was visceral. God damn! Before I forget. Dude, I keep almost triggering the glitch again. I need to not. I need to not do that. This is like maybe the worst hit. This is maybe the worst place for me to find a consistent glitch, you know? Ugh. You gonna do anything? Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! No, the glitch just makes the skybox weird after it kills you. No extra ending, unfortunately. Oh! Oh! Get me out of here. Oh!
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Oh! Poorly timed dodge. Poorly timed dodge. It's fine. Okay. That was a crazy first phase from me, though, I will say.
Come on,
like,
do it!
I didn't give him a second. That's what I need to be doing. I need to, like, not give him a second to breathe.
Check out what I can do!
Okay, my actions are lagging a little bit. Oh. Okay, it's fine. First phase down. Do it again. Woo! Hey, chill out.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Oh, I'm out of. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. Okay. I'm out of. Whoa! I'm out of everything, actually. How many? I got 2 more chances to use these. It's fine. It's fine, you know? It's fine.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Dude, you didn't even attack that time. You just immediately went for the defensive. He's scared. I know you're scared. I mean, mechanically it makes sense. Like, it's very obvious from the beginning he's designed to be a Virgil type, however. Like I was saying before, they did need to establish it a little bit more, but it's like, there was so much going on in the 3rd act that I just assumed they had to make some choices. Dude, I didn't even use an umami charge that time. You did that to yourself, buddy boy.
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Woo! Slam dunk! Up. And he slam dunked me there.
Nothing yet, dude!
Buddy. It's like all the pieces are there, but his, like, the fact that he's absent from the 3rd act does kind of just make it feel a bit. That's all, I I'm not killing you. Okay. Oh! Please! I'm right there! No!
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Okay.
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good.
Woo!
So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like you!
Wait!
Okay, so we got ahead of ourselves. We may have made a mistake. But we beat the shit out of him and it felt wonderful. So you have to understand.
Is it over? What happened to the world? I think I messed up again. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? America, I tell you, someone up there really does care about us.
They don't know. They don't know.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Oh yeah, he's dead. Aha! Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survive. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting time. First, we escaped the bowels of hell itself. And now Trash Island collapses onto our fair city. On one hand, such property damage, our poor architecture. But surely folks will come around to see the carnage. Look at to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining. I mean, Bird's dead, but ultimately he got what he wanted. We brought it just all came tumbling down here.
Hope Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry. I stopped Firth. Guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. I sure don't feel like I helped.
Unbelievable! The whole city's been totally covered in trash!
I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined.
Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life! We're all gonna be rich, I tell ya! Grab all the trash your claws can carry! Oof.
Holy... Krill? Is that really you? It's me. I take it from your expression you got something to do with this whole mess. I told you, nothing good could come of messing about in the trenches with that old-timer. Where's that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hon.
Whoa, the trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited. My mom's really worried for some reason. I guess it is pretty stinky. Hey! So much trash, it's not even trash day. You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Just kidding.
Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks? A whole bunch of people died. And I don't know if Chitin's okay. Thought maybe that cool shell could make things better. I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. The city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. For what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, It ain't looking great, kiddo. Are you and your kids still gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. And now that it's all messed up. Look, leaving ain't all that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp gnocchi for this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living, as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids?
We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules!
Like Shell you are, young ladies! We'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo.
Whoa! We're up for quite the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer? Or the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah!
Look as if you've been the hell and back. To top it off, you're shellless, just like me. Yep, sure am. Want my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on. Commit those times to memory. So they can keep you warm even when you're without one. What the crabs up top don't understand? Not even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. Goddamn right. And the time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. You and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere. What am I gonna do next? Guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. So why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet.
You look pretty down on your luck, little man.
You could say that. Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing at all goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go. Yeah.
Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash! My mom always said your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth.
Hope that helps. You're welcome.
Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement.
I'm sorry. This was all a big accident.
Oh, so this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate.
Ah.
Okay. First roller goes out missing at sea on some whack job treasure hunt. And now Newcar City floods with trash? Scuttleport is so screwed it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters?
Still, things could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them.
Oh no, the worst part? That little fish driving his car crashed into the... He's dead! Fucked up.
Whoa, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? The town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era.
Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks?
Are you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. If you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long.
Hey, where's the shell?
As this fragile world begins to fracture. No matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might clean up the mess I made. And with some time and rub and alcohol, the stains on me might fade. Nothing ever washes out the way you want it to.
What a fucking video game, bro.
Nothing ever seems to disappear. You were my shell.
Like, Jesus, that is one hell of an ending. I love how it's so bleak. It's so bleak, but it still has hope in it. They I think they nailed it. I think they nailed the bittersweet ending here. But oh man, it's a lot to take in. We came out of this whole thing worse than when we started, but you know what? As long as we can keep fighting for ourselves and keep, you know, making sure that we can live our lives to the best of our abilities and, you know, do small deeds along the way to help people, it's like, oof. That's the best we can do. This song is so fucking good, too.
Only for the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of realized at the end that they were like, hey, wait a minute. If we just solve everything right at the end here, that's just gonna feel insincere. So we just gotta do it like this. Yeah, the game it's got a few, like, it's a bit jank here and there. I do think there are a couple things they could have fixed up, but like, as it stands, it's still so fucking good. It's just so good. I just can't help it. I love it so much. Ugh. And I'm fully prepped to play Bloodborne at some point now. Oh, hey, Tour de Pizza's in this credits. Shout out the Pizza Tower.
These smudges won't get vacuumed up, but scrubbed out day by day. And the linens might not get as bright as they promised on TV, but elbow grease and loving eyes are free. You were my shell.
Well, that's how it goes. I already had New Game Plus. What are you talking about? Ugh. Apparently, New Game Plus has a couple like unique bosses and like a bunch of design changes that make it even harder. I'm good personally. Me personally, I'm okay. I don't need that right now. Especially because tomorrow I got something else on my plate. We're going from one atrocity of the world, capitalism, to another. We're going to war! Fuga 3, man. My actual most anticipated game of the year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint. But if it does, I got Bravely Default afterwards. It won't hurt for too long. But for now, thank you all for joining me on this journey and for letting me show you this wonderful little game that I wholeheartedly adore. And I'm gonna get going for now. Hey, son boy. He snuck in right under the screen transition. That's great. I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye.